Yes guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a new video. The Sven Botman watch continues as the player has now been spotted entering St James's Park. He was spotted at Newcastle United training ground this morning ahead of his medical. He was in fact spotted on the plane itself by a few Geordies watching out for him this morning. Made his way to the training ground where he undertook his medical just moments ago. Dan Ashworth, in fact, was spotted arriving at St James's Park, no doubt is there to go through the contract signings with Sven Botman, and then moments later he was taken in to the ground and has been spotted entering St James's Park. Sky Sports are reporting that the £35 million defender Sven Botman has indeed completed his medical at Newcastle United and is now about to put pen to paper on his NUFC contract. Eddie Howe is on the brink of landing one of his primary targets since he took charge of St James's Park. So it really has been the Sven Botman watch today. Great to see that he's at St James's Park. I obviously did a video this morning talking about the fact that he had been spotted arriving for his medical. I'll be honest, it's been quite a while since then. I actually thought that it was possible they could have been just getting the contract signed at the training ground, and that maybe they would wait until tomorrow for him to actually visit St James's Park and announce the signing. Now I'm a bit unsure, to be honest, because if they weren't going to announce the signature tonight, would they have just waited until tomorrow? So now I'm thinking either they announce it late. Again, it depends how long these contract talks are going to take. Now, we understand that the fees have all obviously been agreed with Lille. We understand that, in principle, all of the personal terms have also been accepted. It is just signing that contract. So I could be back on within the next 30 minutes saying that the contract's been signed, he's outside with his shirt, and the deal's done. Or it could take just that little bit longer, so we will have to wait and see. It would be nice if it could be tonight and it could be all done and dusted. We can all get our Botman shirts on and celebrate. But yeah, it would also not surprise me if possibly we saw this held off until we've actually seen in the January, we saw a couple of early morning announcements, which is normally a bit unusual. But again, he's been spotted at the training ground. He's been spotted arriving at St James's Park. There is no real reason to hold off on any announcements when everyone knows it's already happening, to the point where Sven Botman himself has actually posted goodbye messages to the Lille fans on his Instagram. So they're saying, that the contract is still to be signed. The dotted line still needs Sven Botman's signature, but he's obviously sure enough that he's definitely going to do it because he's already posting his goodbye messages. Now, obviously, players will do this as a standard these days. Social media, they'll come out and they'll say their goodbyes because obviously he wants to be the first in there to say goodbye to Lille before Newcastle start posting the welcome Sven Botman. But yeah, he's definitely in there. They've obviously tried to keep it low-key to a degree because they have sent him in through the side door. It wasn't like Nick Pope where he was literally walking up the front steps in front of everyone past the Shearer and the Bobby Robson statue. They haven't done it that way. They've taken it in through what it looks to be the corner of the stadium where obviously the ambulance entrances are, which would take him straight to the pitch side. So I imagine they'll take him in there, they'll find him a room to discuss the contract and get the deal signed. So very exciting stuff indeed. Let me know your thoughts on Sven Botman and everything going on today down below. Do you think the announcement will come later today, or do you think it could be tomorrow? As I've said already, I hope it's today, to be honest. I just want to get this done and dusted and just be able to celebrate with all knowing that it's done. And again, Sky Sports saying there that this has been a target of Eddie Howe's since he got here in January. So it just shows, again, we're only a few weeks into the window, and I would never be impatient, I promise. But to talk about this player, since January, it has been some time. Again, it's really interesting to see, obviously, Dan Ashworth arriving at St James's Park as well. He was not one that was spotted down at the training ground, but then again, that's not his area of expertise. What he does is gets the players done in terms of signings and getting the contracts ready. and obviously liaising directly with the players. So it's great to see him walking in. He didn't get the secret entrance though, did he? Dan Ashworth, he was just parking up at the front. Great to see him actually stop off and get a few photos with a few fans on the way in as well is absolutely brilliant. But for me, if I had to put I need to get this clock in a better place. For me, I'm recording this right now at 6:30. My actual prediction of the announcement would have been 6:30. To be honest. So could we see a late night announcement, or do you think it will be tomorrow? Let me know your thoughts down below. I will cut the video here. There's no point in me talking on forever, but he's there. He's in St. James's Park. All we need now is the official announcement. Very exciting stuff. It's been a very exciting day. First day back on the Monday, and it's not been a bad one. Alright guys, thanks for watching as always. Drop a like, subscribe, do not miss a video. We are on the daily uploads with Newcastle United right now. Could be 3 uploads today, depending on what happens with the announcement of Sven Botman. So be sure to subscribe, get those notifications on, do not miss any future videos. Alright guys, thanks for watching as always, and I'll catch you later.